you're anything like me, video games were a big part of your childhood. They were a perfect way to spend a stormy day indoors, stay connected with your friends who moved away, or even play with them when they were close. I enjoyed some of my free time and I love playing video games. Growing up, these were the best parts of the day for me. It was a time to relax and just chill and not worry about what I had to do or the chores and the work that I had to do at home, whatever my parents wanted me to do. So when it came a bit late, everything else in life started becoming a bit more important. Like the job came up, and you see, job usually takes a lot of your time. In addition, there's a lot of specific activities that your job demands. So I reduced gaming.
To do that, you'll need cars. Lots of cars. Spread out across the city are some of the hottest cars ever made. If you can find them, you can drive them. To own one, simply drive up to a jack spot and jump in. Follow the route marked on your map to your first car. The streets are waiting.
You need time, specifically emotionally, and just to chill out and cool down. I realized that in school, when you're busy studying and have a lot of assignments, you would usually get burnt out, especially if you don't have hobbies, you didn't have something to do. And during 2012, Need for Speed was one of those games that you could really enjoy. To me, it is one of those games that in those racing games that had that arcade, not really story driven, but an arcade racing game that looked beautiful. It had a good racing style and it was quite fun. Need for Speed has always been a series costing back of a familiar turf. Need for Speed 2012 Most Wanted especially resurrected the spirit of 2003 and 2004. Like the underground games were amazing. It is at least a more clearly distinct game than the last few Need for Speeds which we have been gaming. And one would really like to go back to it.
Found your first car. There are many out there waiting for you. Just look for the vehicles with badges above them. Hit the button to switch. Every car you find has its own set of races. These can be accessed at any time using Easy Drive. Choose Set Destination to find your first race. A route to the start line will appear on your map. Follow it to the race start. To start the race, pull up to the checkpoint and spin your wheels. Finishing first or second wins mods for your car. Fit these immediately for an instant upgrade. Or use Easy Drive later to change your tires, nitrous, chassis, body, or transmission. Speed points take you up the most wanted list, and racing is just one way to win them. Pick up more by smashing through billboards, blasting past speed cameras, destroying security gates, or escaping the cops. Autolog tracks every speed point you earn. The more you earn, the closer you get to taking on the most wanted drivers and dominating your friends. Want to check your progress? Easy Drive is there to help you hunt down all the challenges across the city. What happens next is up to you.
Looks incredible, sounds fantastic, and while handling is still standard arcade fare, fairly I can say the Ghost Games has added a welcome dose of just becoming a nuisance and just letting go and enjoying your car, drifting, fighting with cops. Need for Speed for me 2012, it looked the part, sounds the part, and is surprisingly relevant today for you to just kick back and relax, enjoy driving in the real world culture of the car racing games. And I like the direction that Ghost Games took. The developers knew what they were doing, and I think it was the right one. But beneath its flashy exterior, it's not quite everything that we hoped it would be. But compared to today, like when I play Forza Horizon 5, I see the vistas of Mexico and all its splendor. I see the next gen graphics. Driving a gorgeous Ferrari, a 1960 Ferrari. Maybe it's one of like $30 million Ferrari. Something that you will never drive in your reality, and it will be amazing. But I could do it and feel like there's something missing. The other cars in the race won't care that I'm there. There's no continuity in the races, there are no stakes. I can just drive around, enjoy the beauty. But after some time, after driving 1,000 times on my own and just gain some points, I don't feel like the Need for Speed used to make me feel and enjoy it. It had to be tedious. It had a lot of achievements for you to had to do. You had to race to get some money to unlock some cars. And I believe this is why Need for Speed 2012 Most Wanted made it so fun. And that's why I wanted to revisit and see why I really loved it back in the day.
3, need back. They're not stopping. Code 3, code 3.
Copy that. Code 3 authorized. Advise of progress. Over.
Dispatch, the number of vehicles is making it hard to coordinate. Can we confirm channel?
10-4, duty will authorize.
Fugitive now in the air. Dispatch, suspect evading. We're gonna have to reroute.
Code 3 continuation authorized.
Dispatch, pursuit is continuing. They're still racing, over. Suspect update. I've got a change on description. Suspect vehicle in silver. Dispatch, can you update back up with full description? These races are gonna rev.
Tactical units are now in place.
Copy that. He's definitely been shaken. Watch for them breaking away.
10-4 units are en route.
Code 3, we have highway units giving assistance.
Dispatch, we're going to have to push our speed to take
Copy that. We will find assistance as soon as possible.
Dispatch, local 1044. We're going to have to listen, no question. 1044 securing exceeding, over.
All units, you are now cleared for pit maneuver. Over.
1044, still ongoing.
10-4, clearance approved.
Watch the guy on the left.
I am pursuing a yellow GT.
Copy that. All units will be advised.
Dispatch 1150, my location. This guy gets overcome and crash.
Dispatch, we need any unit on secondary calls reassigned to this pursuit. Over.
Any available unit in the area.
access ways.
10-4, additional units are moving to your location.
Dispatch, any chance of slowing the traffic? 1044 needs to get some cover.
10-4, you have clearance.
1042, this guy's gone wrecked. Roadblock in position, over.
10-4, update received.
All units, watch your speed. We want to catch these guys, not lose units, over.
Backup joining pursuit.
Dispatch, 1044 continuing. He's aware of part of their race, but they just don't care. These guys are good. Dispatch, we need more units. 1044, still high speed, over. Roadblock is ready.
Situation updated, over.
Dispatch, they're racing. They have to be on a route. Anyone got an idea where they're heading?
Understood. Situation updated.
Moving to a 10-pin maneuver.
All units be advised, suspect attempting to drive officers off the road.
10-4, I advise escalating this pursuit. Can someone speak to the duty sergeant? One of them is just total. Backup arriving on scene. Dispatch, I confirm it was the suspect that took out that unit, over.
10-6, update will follow.
Dispatch, racing just hit our roadblock. We're gonna need tow trucks, over. Again, dispatch needs some serious vehicles. We're not dealing with joyride. He's taking it out on property now. Watch out for debris. Suspect is taking us off-road. Dispatch, they're racing. They have to be on a route. Anyone got the suspect, just grab air. I have visual, over. All units, watch for them breaking to the left.
You beat your first most wanted driver, but this is just the start. If you want their car and their place on the list, you'll have to chase them and shut them down.
Dispatch, have reacquired the suspect. 10-4, I've got you and the suspect in sight. Dispatch, suspect vehicle's gone. I need a perimeter and a search pattern to find him.
All units within the pursuit perimeter begin street-by-street search. Report all sightings, over.
Fugitive off-road. 10-4, dispatch, show me his lead. A fugitive has got clear. Continue on current, let's relocate.
Welcome to the Most Wanted. With one driver shut down, you've joined the list of the most skilled street racers on the planet. There are 9 more shutdowns left between you and the title of Fairhaven's #1 most wanted driver. Do you have what it takes to get there?